Why is life so unfair? Before I start answering the question, I think life is not unfair. What's unfair is how we've already developed a mindset that things are not working out our way. I can relate life to being a big merry-go-round. Why? Sometimes you're up and sometimes you're down. Obstacles, procrastination, failures, a general more of disappointment happens. I can say, let me remind you of a fact. When such happens, just keep still, because we know in every situation having a good and positive mindset, just acknowledging the fact that every situation that happens in our life is just seasons in our life. We go through phases, but they're just phases until you get to your next phase. Just build a bridge and get over it. The next question, is it too late? That brings me to a keyword, giving up, which shouldn't be a choice to anyone, even in the extremely bad moments. Many people tend to say, I think at this point I should just give up. You cannot get any credit giving up at a point because you feel like doing so. So many successful people have gone through so much to reach to the point where they are. Just like this statement, everyone has a story to tell. Just focus on the step in front of you, not the whole staircase, and be that person who turned his or her dreams into reality. And the biggest thing not to do is to compare your beginning to someone else's middle. Be you and just focus and see how strong you can be when the journey gets easier. Okay, to my last and third question, it doesn't matter as such, so why should I? Okay, what's a motivation without a story? I can recall not drinking water as expected, like the rightful amount in every 24 hours should be at most 8. I was that person who had this negative mindset that water is only taken when you're thirsty, and funny enough, I was only in need of it after meals. I fill my glass with water, but once I'm satisfied, I would even force myself to drink the whole glass. That brings me to another keyword, ignorance. Me ignoring all the benefits that I would get by drinking enough water and only drinking when I'm only thirsty. I used to find water tasteless, trust me. And I feel like it doesn't need to be taken all the time. Yeah. And some get too busy to even get thirsty, and at the end of the day, they just don't reach the recommended amount of water needed by the body. I started water therapy, and trust me, it was hard. But just because it's hard doesn't mean it's impossible. And believe me, currently I'm drinking so much water, and I'm really enjoying the benefits, just like having a good mood to start my day off. Water therapy is something we should all try, and you can never go wrong with drinking lots and lots of water. Do not ignore the least things in life because of distractions or past failures. Just try something out and see the end results. Before making a conclusion, something positive.